Hi, it's Trevor Bragdon with 7 Figure Fundraising. Today's 5-minute fundraising tip: the 100 hours that matter the most. If you watch the NFL, you know an average football game lasts a little over 3 hours. But how much time do they actually play? It's around 60 minutes, right? That's how much time is on the game clock. But they don't actually play for the entire 60 minutes. There's the lining up prior to the snap and then getting back to the line between plays. And when you actually add up all the time from the snap of the ball to the play being whistled dead, it's only 11 total minutes. 11 minutes. Now, I learned this a couple of weeks ago from a fundraiser named Tim, who was in one of our private pitch workshops. And to be honest, I love football, and I thought there's no way it's only 11 minutes. But turns out it's true. So during that whole 3+ hours of a football game, only 11 minutes, or 5% of the time, is where the game is decided and the ball is in play. The other 95% of the time, you have the coaching, the picking the plays, the setup, the commercial breaks. That's all important, but it's the critical moments are just 5% of the time. And what's interesting, as fundraisers, your work is no different. In any given week, there's hours that go into setting up a donor meeting, emailing them, and doing the work of your nonprofit. But when you total the time in the week when you are sitting down with a donor or talking with them on the phone or on a Zoom call, and you're actually asking for a donation, it's only a few hours. And for many fundraisers, it averages around 2 hours per week. And when you total all the weeks in a year, you get about 100 hours. 100 critical hours. The 100 hours where you are in the game and it's all on you. You're talking to the donor, you're making the pitch, and you make the ask. If those 100 hours go well, you have a great year. But here's the interesting thing. 100 hours is just 5% of the work we do in a year. Just like the NFL, these are the minutes that matter most. And think about all the hours of practice, the drills, the planning, and the coaching that goes into team spending to make that 5% really successful. Ask yourself this question: what can I do this week to make those 100 hours the most successful? Can I practice my pitch? Can I make sure I have time before my donor meeting so I can clear my mind, so I can go in with total focus? Can I follow up with that prospect, that one I've been trying to book, and follow up again and finally book that meeting? We all know the things we need to work on, to polish, to improve, where we need to put in the work. So go do it. Decide right now. Make that 5%, those 100 hours, your peak performance. Make every one of those key moments count. And at the end of the year, there might not be a Super Bowl for you, but instead, you get to do the work that changes the world.